Hello, my name's Neil and welcome back to Retro For You. On today's episode we're going to be fitting this Denise that we built last week into a case and hopefully get it running with some games. So a big thank you to PCB for sponsoring this video. On that note, let's just crack on. This is why I use PCB, the top quality boards delivered fast and done right. When it comes to turning a retro dream into reality, it all starts with a solid PCB, and that is where PCB comes in. You can start by browsing a huge range of shared community projects ready to go. Just add one to your basket, wait for the checks to go through and then click order now. So once you've got your project that you want to build in your basket, and you're presented with a lot of options, the most important one being solder mask and what colour you want your boards. After that, you can also select whether you'd like an SMD stencil and, more importantly, assembly service. So if you're soldering it up to scratch, you can get PCB to make the board for you and send it you complete. How great is that? What you need to do now is wait a few days and promptly your parcel will arrive. All that's left to do once you get your package is to open it up, remove the well packaged boards, and also what's great is you always get a minimum order of 5 boards, so if things do go wrong like they generally do with me, I've still got another 4 chances of getting it right. So from projects small to big, PCB is the place to go. Did I also mention PCB not only does boards, it also does CNC machining, 3D printing, sheet metal fabrication, injection molding. It's an absolutely amazing place. So don't forget to check out my link below and all new customers will receive a $5 bonus. Thank you very much, PCB. So what we're going to do, the first thing we're going to do is to just remove this processor because we don't need this anymore. The 68000 is a bit slow, isn't it? We'll see if we can upgrade it and give it some more oomph. So out comes the 68000. Out it comes as easy as that. There it goes, back into storage. So you may be wondering what's going in here. Well, the first thing of the puzzle we have is this here, which is a relocator board. And that will allow me to relocate the CPU socket slightly to the right. And yes, I know it's got turn pin sockets in and I absolutely hate those. So what's going in? This here is going to go in. Well, hopefully it will. It is a Terrible Fire TF536 and this is a 6030 running at 50 megahertz and 64 megabyte of fast RAM. So it's going to make this an absolute beast for a 500. So I can't wait to get that installed. Also, it has this, which is IDE. And in here, I have an SD card already with AGS flashed. So we're going to see if we can get this installed and install it in a case and see if we can get it working. Now I have to make sure there is a capacitor down there. I don't know if you can see, it just sits along the side of it and that will allow it not to seat correctly. So now that seems to be pushed in really well. Now doesn't that look better already? It's looking considerably more powerful. So this is the case I've gone with. It's a Mini ITX. I've already had a play with this. I've took these out here, these USB 3s, because I don't need them. So what I do want to do eventually is to install GoTech in this as well. So my plan is to mount the GoTech USB on this and that will then mount through the side and also have a screen on the front as well. That is in a future video. So the first thing I want to do is get this actually installed in a case and working so I can take it along to a show. Now I have 3D printed a back plate, you can see there, that is available online. And that looks pretty cool, to be honest. So we're just going to get these screws out here and get this case start putting back together. there's the back plate installed, and to me that looks pretty nice. It's nice and black to go with the rest of it. So how are we going to power it? We're going to power it off this here, which is a Pico PSU. So that will just plug in. It does have an adapter there, which I'm not going to be used, so just unplug that. And then it just has a 12 volt that plugs through there. So this will just literally push through the hole here at the back. Should have a bolt somewhere. Here it is. This little nut here. So all I need to do is to get the nut. So now I can plug my 12 volt power supply in there and it should power it on. Here's the board. Let's just see if we can get this fitted in nicely. We'll plug this little Pico power supply in. It can only plug in one way, just like so, and we'll just tuck that wire along the side. And we do have two headers here. One is for the power LED and one is for the power switch. Now there is an ID there, but I don't think there's anywhere to connect it to that board, unfortunately. That would be good to work out. If anybody knows how I can connect that up, then please do let me know. Like I say, this is just mainly a video on getting this working, testing it, playing some games, etc. Because I want to see it running properly and get it ready for the show, because I do want to take this to this show this weekend. That all looks like it's almost ready to power on and test. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hook that up now and we're going to see if we can get it to the workbench. So we're now connected up. We have the RGB lead, we have the PS2 mouse and the PS2 keyboard, also the audio out there as well, and obviously the power. Now somebody said last week they wanted to see it boot to the Kickstart. I've got no SD card in there at the moment, so it should boot. So I'm just going to turn that on now, and hopefully we should see the Kickstart image. There you go. So that's got 3.2 ROM in it. So that's ready to boot to the IDE. Yeah, I can see the activity light flashing, which is a bonus, and hopefully that should load into the desktop. I do have a zip stick plugged in as well, so we can play some games and demos. So there's the AGS workbench loaded up. So now we're running on this, I just want to try a demo. So we're going to run a demo and run a couple of games. So if I go to S, state of the art we're going to try. So sit back, enjoy the music, and we'll play state of the art. So that actually worked very well. It played all the way through. There's no issues, and that demo never fails to amaze me. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to go up. I'm going to try a few games. So we're going to go games 0 to Z. Let's try a bit of Swiv, shall we? I like the old shoot 'em ups. Right, Saint Dragon, that's another good one. Some really good games on here, isn't there? I forgot about. Let's try a bit of Swiv. See how it plays. See how terrible I am at this game now. Much better shoots a bit. It's a cool game. And I'm dead already. So that was Swiv, and as you can tell again, it played absolutely brilliant. Now another one of my favourite games was under S again. Speedball 2, which I really do enjoy. So as you can see, this is actually playing games well, and it's running rock solid. I'm really impressed with this Denise Amiga. It's good to show you some games running now, and obviously a demo as well. So probably just going to play a bit of this now, then we'll probably end the video. It's just a quick video, just to show you it running and in the case. Now there is going to be more videos on this, like I said, in the future. I've got a lot of plans for this. We're just going to play one game on this. We'll just use the all, which will just... Get ready. This was again another great game. How did he miss that? I do not know. Well, I didn't do very good there, did I, guys? I blame playing on the small screen because I'm playing through the capture image. Honestly, it's not that I'm really sucking at this game today. But at least you can see the gameplay. That's all I wanted you to see was the gameplay.
Get ready.
At last, I managed to score. Get in. I pull this back. Very much doubt it. Some dangerous grounds here. Come on, goal. Come on, defense. Every goalie went the wrong way. This is one of their players that are out, not mine.
Get ready. Replay. Get ready.
Oh, look at that. I'm getting closer. There's only literally 2 points in it now. Or 2 goals in it. And that's it. 36-54. I lost. But as you can see, the actual Denise machine is absolutely blindingly playing everything. No problems at all. So, as you can see, this is actually rock solid, rock stable, and is running so good, especially with this 030 in. I'm really happy with that, and it plays this AGS no problem at all. It's what I wanted, a small compact Amiga. It's so much better than emulation to have proper hardware, and you can see AGS is just spot on. It's a great program. You've now seen it boot into the Kickstart, and you've also seen it boot into the IDE, and also playing a demo and some games, so you can see how well this actual thing runs now. So I'm going to leave the video here now. Don't forget to check out the links to my YouTube buddies down below. You've got the likes of Captain Commodore, 8-Bit Retro Refix, and Joseph Retro Bits. Also down below, don't forget to check out the link to PCBway.com. They are the sponsors of these videos. I've got plenty of repairs on the way. I've just actually picked up some more machines today, including an Apple IIe, which I've never used in my life. So that should be an interesting video when I get round to it. I've also got another Macintosh Classic 2, some Macintosh Pluses to look at, a load of Archimedes A3000s to look at. I mean, just drop me a link down below which you'd like to see repaired first. I've got a lot to do. I'm probably going to go onto a Macintosh, to be honest, if nobody says anything. Also, don't forget to drop a comment down below, even if it's hello. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button, please. And also, don't forget to hit the like button, everybody, because it always helps the videos. And on that note, I shall see you next time on Retro For You. See you soon, guys. Bye.